This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shainingu Fōsu, the Legacy of Great Intention. In the last episode, we finished fighting the ambush in the mountains set by the witch, Misheala, yep. And we went into her castle Grayskull to encounter her, because she holds the Sword of Truth. Does she actually have it in her inventory? No. So, does she actually have it, or is she lying to us? Either way, we are fighting through her fortress to see if we can survive the onslaught today. Off-screen, I tried to do some minor grinding, and really it's kind of going pretty slow, and I decided to hold off and maybe wait for a better section. I was going to try to, get a lot of people to 20 and maybe make the start of this episode like a promotions video or something like that, but, yeah, just... Because it took too long to, kill the guys here, and then there were the gargoyles here, which were starting to give less and less experience. So, I don't know, maybe I'll find a better one later on. I never said this was the best place to do it, I was just trying to kind of consider it. But anyway, let's continue on today. Alright, let's, how much... Okay, I have the room for that, so... I'm trying to remember if that guy will actually attack. Well, it's not like my flyers can't fight him off, so let's take this. The black ring. I think that's also cursed. It is cursed, but it comes with your choice of topping. That's good. But the topping came sodium benzoate. That's bad. Can I go now? Anyway, alright, so we gotta get through the rest of these guys. Last episode there were just and when we entered there were three bowmen here, which can almost kill my guys in one shot because they have a ridiculous amount of attack but low defense, and 3 gray gargoyles there. So all we got left is a few Belials, the Durahans, which are really nasty to deal with because of their high defense, so we'll need to save my magic users for that. Really the big threat is her, because her HP will restore after so many turns because she's a boss, and she's got almost, I wouldn't say infinite MP, but she's got a bunch of MP, so might as well not even take that into consideration for trying to whittle her down and stuff like that. So, alright, we're gonna try to take out these wizards first. That shouldn't take too much because these guys don't have a lot of defense. And I put a lot of archers in my group, so nice. So we can just pick them off, no problem. They're not gonna move from that spot, so we're just gonna leave all our. I mean, technically, you could go in with the centaurs with their spears and do as much damage too. So yeah, good enough. I mean, these guys get decent experience if you're level 14 and 15, but after a point they slowly start giving you less. So. Oof, deadly attack. Too bad you could use that earlier. But all right. Yeah, we're gonna go wait our turn to whittle these guys down because we're gonna need all the HP and stuff for when we actually. I mean, I guess I could charge in there and finish them off, but with the archers having such good range. The main reason I brought a lot of these guys here is because I wanted to use them against the witch, so I could have some decent range. Because I think, so I can try to get out of the way of her bolt. Because I think the bolt has only a 2-spot range or whatever, and you actually have to have someone within the range for it to activate. So, a few turns are going to be just me waiting. So. I have to be careful about moving too far because the Durahans will attack me, and they have a lot of attack power, so luckily they don't have any range, but nice. No speed, man. Oh, good level. Nice HP growth. Yeah, Amon's getting a bit more impressive in my book after mocking her for when we first got her. I guess this is what happens when you actually try to level up all the characters. Instead of, I think when I originally played this, I kind of I stopped using certain characters after a while because I didn't want to take forever to grind, I'm hoping maybe next chapter will we get some decent level grinding spots so I can I use haunts to weaken someone else so I don't. Nice. Dead. I leveled her up last time to level 15, and she got another dead level. Can you believe it? What's his experience at? Okay, we can afford to kill the him, so I don't waste all that delicious experience. Although you can, right? I forgot you can kill your guys in one shot because of your power. You got massive power. Yeah, I believe, sorry for snorting. I believe that black ring I got earlier is cursed. So we also got, I think we also got an evil ring in this fight too earlier from like, ooh, nice. Yeah, well, attack went up. Wish it went up a little bit more. I don't think, let me check. I don't think Misheala has a ton of defense if I remember. Well, actually, that's pretty good. That's not as good as the Durahans, but still. Alright. But yeah, I think the evil ring was like in one of these chests, which I moved it over to like yogurt. I'll probably sell it later, because as far as I know, it's cursed. So the only way to really know would be to equip it. Oh well, unless you already played the game, is to equip it and then go to a church afterwards to uncurse it, which costs a bit of money. Although it, oh yeah, I forgot they have bolt. That shouldn't kill him, but it'll still do a decent amount of damage. Why does that other Belial keep moving around? Shouldn't you like, let's see, what's your experience at? It's at 0 now, so I can afford that. Although I feel like I don't have enough super strong dudes for this fight. Oh, come on. Well, Guns is pretty strong, but because the Durahans have like a lot of defense, so like I'm probably gonna do very pitiful amounts of damage to them till I get magic up there, or if I get Guns up there, which Guns can't completely wreck him, but he can do a decent amount of damage. Are you kidding me? Come on, guys, you got this. Like I said, I'm afraid to move someone in closer to, what's her experience at? Okay, she's at 0 now, so I could kill the, priest. Although it's not like I need to be far away from the priest, but... Yeah, if you wanted to get your good levels, you'd have to go wait till you get all the way over to these, magic masters here, so... I don't think Hans can kill that guy in one shot here. Well, if he deadly attacks, sure. There goes some wasted experience. Oh wait, no, he leveled up recently, didn't he? Never mind. Alright. I think with Lyle, now that well, obviously I redid the fight off screen because I was trying to do some level grinding, and then I kind of got I wouldn't say annoyed, but I was like, it was just going so slow, I was like, can we, yeah, I'm afraid to, like, move my boy Blue in there, just because I don't think he'll die from the hit, but he'll take quite a bit of damage. Then again, he's probably not going to do much damage against Misheala in the first place, so maybe he'll gain a level if he hits. Nice. High attack? Alright, 2 is good. HP is good as well. Yeah, you'll get decent attacks just because you don't get to equip weapons, so alright, now that all the wizards and everything are dead, let's move everyone up there. Uh-oh, more bolt. Which means Durhan's probably going to go in and kill Blue. Don't kill my boy Blue! How many times can they cast that spell anyway? Quite a few times, actually. Probably a good time to run and go back over to the healers. Alright, now that we don't have to worry about setting everyone away. Aw, man. I don't think he'll be able to kill Lyle, but he might do a ton of damage. Okay. Demon thing? What? It said Demon Horn? I don't remember him having an item like that in his inventory. No, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's one of his alternate attacks. I'll admit I'm not familiar with... Ugh, there goes Blue. Alright, well, like I said, he probably wasn't going to do a ton of damage. Oh! Oh! My boy... Oh, well, there's still another Durahan. He might attack him from the top, so... yeah, we'll give Luke the experience. I swapped in Gort to Luke because Luke needs some... I've got too many people in the low team. Ooh, 5! Holy crap, nice. Alright, let's see. Need to heal Lyle. And then get someone in there to get the kill. And then move up and get those treasure chests over there, and then we can work on Misheala there. Really the dangerous part of the fight is the final bits of people. What's your experience at? Okay, you could kill him in that. Not waste all the experience chunk, so. If you hit. This game seems to have like a weird evade system when it comes to flying creatures. Like, I swear I've missed the flyers so many times, it's ridiculous in this game. Let's see, what's your item slots at? Okay, you've only got your weapon, so. I keep forgetting to buy everyone healing seeds now to swap out my white ring. That's actually a good item. Surprise. You know, but okay, we're gonna move away from there just because I don't want to deal with the dirt hand. Oh, good. I think blue should be able to move far enough away to not get killed by the Belial, but I could be wrong. And we'll see what happens. And blue doesn't have a healing item. Stupid of me, I know. But, and I told you at the beginning of the game to make sure every single character had a healing item, and I keep forgetting to do that. This is what happens when you only record. Well, they're good. Ah, dang it! I was hoping blue would like get away. If I put a healing item on, we would have been fine. But nope, didn't do it. Nuts. There goes blue. Like I said, he probably wasn't gonna do a ton of damage against Misheala anyway, but I'd rather not lose characters if I could help it. I'm trying to remember what the white ring actually does, though. Do you have the wing? I guess one of the more annoying things about this fight is the Belials, because they can, you know, they're like Domino. They have or Domingo, sorry. Domino. No one can stop Mr. Domino. I might as well go ahead and fight him. I mean, Vauldemare doesn't have as much attack as Amon, although that's because Amon has a... Ooh, nice. Oh, defense, nice. That's a good defense. Hey, high defense is always good. Maybe that was the idea for the birds. Was one supposed to be high attack, but like I said, Amon has an attack ring on, so nice. So let's see what it does really quick. Let's see. Oh, can I not? Oh, maybe it's for specific. Oops. Let's see. Nope. That's. It must be for. I think either only healers or magic users can use it or something like that. Ooh, shower cure. That's always good. I'll save those. I'm basically saving those for like the final fight in the game when people take like mass damage from spells and stuff like that. I don't want to move Henri too close because she's fragile like a princess is. But hit me with bolts of lightning. That's so mean. Ow. Dick. Alright. That should finish him off. Unless we get unlucky again and miss. Well, luckily my rangers might go, or my bow people will go pretty soon, so... Hey, did I heal him in already? Too bad I don't have like a resurrect spell so I can resurrect people in the middle of combat. I don't think, actually, out of all the Shining Force games, I don't think it ever bring in a spell to bring back characters at all. Even an item doesn't pop up like a Idrisil Leaf or something like that from like a Dragon Quest-ish type of game. Which makes sense. I mean, it would kind of break, let's see. Let's try giving that ring to like Henri and see if something happens with that. Okay, you finish him off. Hopefully you hit. Cross your fingers, hope to die. Put a mud ball in your eye. Or an axe in this case. Alright, now we gotta get... Alright, what's our dangers? So we took care of all the Belials, so now it's just... the Dullahands. They're annoying. So I might have to like move someone up like in the middle and try to bait them down here. And maybe like put a quick spell on someone who's going to be up front to take the hit so they can actually survive. As far as I know, I think Misheala's bolt spell can only go to here, I believe. It's been forever since I've studied the bolt. I mean, again, that chest, I'll have to get a flyer to go over there. Okay. Which I'll do right now. I mean, if she gets hit with a bolt, what's her bolt strength? 3 or 2? Yeah, that'll be pretty nasty. So. Yeah, basically this part of the fight is going to be me basically trying to figure out best ways to survive it. Try giving it to Chris. I could have swore maybe it's one of those you can only use. I could have swore you could have equipped it. Yeah, I'm definitely not putting my main character out there because if he dies, then it's all over, son. Heal you. Yeah, the problem is with fighting the Dullahands is trying to like basically bottleneck them, so they're really the biggest threat. that now that we've dealt with the Belials. Ooh. He's getting close, folks. Speed and defense. Well, what you could do is the healer. Let's see. So it is for healers then. So it's a defensive item for healers. Because it didn't work for the wizard, so it's got to be a healer's ring or something like that. So, okay, so it gives you 6. That's pretty good for a healer. Nice. I mean, yeah, her defense is still crappy comparatively, but it may save her life. It may be handy one day. Now to get those Durahans into a good position. Yeah, but probably should do it here. So. Oh, okay. The Sword of Light's in that chest. Oh, right, she's a wizard. Why would she be able to use that actual item? So I wonder. I don't think Max can actually use the Sword of Light until he gets promoted. I think it's one of those types of items. Like until we promote him, he can't use Jack. So, oh well. All right, let's see. Let's see. Low's used by Biv as MP. Although Low has more HP more MP than Chris does. So. They're more so than Gong, of course. Alright. Although, what's Gong's defense, or Guns' defense already? Oops. 37. And their attack is 32, so they'll still do some damage, but not as much. Or, sorry, 39. Oh, so they'll still do a bit of damage, but... See, his attack's 38, so he can basically trade blow for blow. But gotta get them over there though. Yeah, I forget where they're like oh, what's the word? I forget where their their block point is. Like, how far do they go until they charge? Let's see. I'm afraid of they'll still be able to hit him. I'm trying to think. I don't really actually know the percentages of how damage works, their to attack stat and damage stat or defense stat, so I don't really know what correlates the how much damage they do. Let's see, they were doing almost 20 damage to the birds when I was doing some testing with them earlier. So that means, and they have a 39. So maybe it's based off defense stat to attack stat, and that's their HP damage. That seems too simple, but if that's the case, they should only do a handful of damage to me. Well, like I said, Misheala's defense isn't too bad, so I'll try to see how we can work it here. Yeah, so okay, he did 5, and another 5, nice. Let's look at his attack stat again, so we can kind of figure out. See, his attack is 38, and their defense is 39. So it sounds like it is just a straight correlation to the defense and attack stat. It seems like, anyway. Yeah, don't really trust the my attack stats and everything on that, especially Luke's. And they would straight up kill Lyle, because I think Lyle's defense is pretty low if I remember correctly, 15, and their attack is 39. So they would do 24 damage to him? Yeah, that would straight up murder him. Murder you! At least they're close. Maybe I can... Okay, so... Without that, they would do 11 damage, so I have to be careful about that, so... No, wait, what's his attack stat? Really, I might just have to wait for Henri to get a turn. 30... So, it would do basically 1 damage. Well, that's annoying. And wouldn't the AI's sprint be able... What's his move range? I'm trying to think of this guy right here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So technically you can move there, so yeah, I want to leave. what's her attack again? Sorry, I'm trying to keep as many people as alive as I can, so she would also do 1 damage, but... And Henri, the one who can probably do the most damage, is... Yeah, that's... I should, quick her or something like that, so... Okay, lucky me. I could start, like, charging at him now that I've got a lot of people here, so... Which might be the best plan, maybe. Okay, yeah, she can't hit them from... Ooh, now that they're there, I can keep them. Hopefully she... His defense is pretty good, so he might be able to survive it. Or no, her defense, what is her? Or she's got enough HP to take a hit without dying, although there's always the chance of, I attacked twice! And they're like, oh, you suck. Alright, we'll have to try and beat these guys as quick as I can, so... Yeah, what's his attack at? Yeah, don't be surprised I don't remember all my attack strengths and weaknesses, so... Alright. And we're good there. Don't want to move in someone's way. He doesn't have a lot of HP either, so... Yeah, you just do 1 as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to give Amon, or have Amon give him the who is the higher? I think Lyle has a pretty good attack. Oh, he'd still only, well, actually he'd do more damage. He would do 7 damage. Yeah, Lyle's attack range is crazy good for some weird reason. I don't know why. He just does have a really good attack range, yeah. Or attack, like, strength, yeah. Hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll take it to the bank. And if Guns gets to go again, he should be able to finish this guy off, so because he can do 5 damage. So yeah, we're gonna be cutting close on the 30-minute episodes here. And luckily, Guns has his speed at least for 1 more turn. Too bad I can never figure out like what the. Oh, he's not moving. Oh, okay, that's the magic spot. Well, goodbye, Guns. Oh, didn't. Jesus. No! Okay, that's the range. Okay, so she has a 3 spot. Oh, I didn't know she had a 3 spot. That sucks. I don't want to do this. Well, I want to move. Out of the way. Yeah, there goes his quick spell. He'll definitely need to be healed. You know what? I shouldn't do this, but it's not like her magic's got to do a ton of damage against the Misheala anyway, so at least now we know the range, so that should kill both, I think. There we go. Haha, dealt with those crackpots. Oh, nice. Magic went up. Oh, 2. Oh, well. Okay, now we know the range. The range is 3, which unfortunately is the range of my archers, too. And she has which I already said that in the previous episode, hers goes from cross to whatever you call the next cross, which has a, instead of it being 1 range, it's 2 boxes bigger, so that's going to be a difficult thing for having people in line and then outside of line, because if you attack in line, then even when she casts a spell, she's still going to hit both players. At least now I know what range I'm dealing with, so I'm going to kind of face people around. Oh, I keep forgetting to grab the Sword of Light from Axe. You know. Alright, but now we can just get closer now that we know what we're looking for. I assumed that even though we got the Sword of Light, I assumed the game would still let me get it at a, like when we finish the battle. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Alright, we need to heal, have our guys get healed here. Okay. Yeah, you guys need to heal those guys. Let's see. Okay, we can trade there. Max shouldn't have full items, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, now we just need to find a good spot to just, like, basically charge on in. But let me see. I don't think I can equip it yet. Yeah, I need to get promoted. That would have been nice to have against her, but this is what happens when you want to save everyone for level 20 to get promoted, you know. And luckily, as far as I know, Misheala's MP doesn't actually go back up. Like, it does get used. But, okay. So she's almost... And a Bolt 2 turned... He had... Didn't he have like 17 or 16, so it did 14 damage, so we have to kind of consider that when getting hit with those spells, so... And I can't have anyone too close when they start attacking, because even when she hits a guy with a bolt there, it's still going to hit someone in line here. It's almost like maybe I need people from... Maybe hit people from the sides here, and then have people from ranged over here, kind of spaced out a bit so not everyone gets smacked by her. So... Let's see. Okay, she needs to heal guns. Luckily they heal quite a bit, so... Or at least more than the 14. I have to heal him again because she did 14 and there's minor fluctuations with the damage, unfortunately. I don't know really any good way of like yeah, I'm gonna wait a few more turns for everyone to kind of get placed before I start running everyone through the mazes and everything like that, so. It might be best to maybe have the 2 melee attackers from top to bottom, because then I can actually hit her with the bird people, which I'll probably have Amon do it because she's got more attack power than Vauldemare does. And we'll see, what's her defense again? 30. So she could do, well, only 4 damage. It's still better than nothing. What is her physical attack? Like if she decided not to, God, 42. Ugh. God, this game just hates me. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. This game, like I said, this game is, well, I wouldn't say super easy, but it's relatively easier than it probably should be because of the whole yeah, just gotta figure out like when to send in who and all that other stuff. What's her agility at? Is it pretty high too? Yeah, her moves go by really close, because I'll definitely need you to go in guns at some point. I wonder what her resistance to magic is. Yeah, we'll definitely have you over there. Yeah, I'm kind of dreading when I need to actually start attacking her. Luckily, Lyle can actually do a decent amount of damage to her every time. Really, it's all about me just charging in at once and having everyone basically work on her. I said work on. Anyway, yeah, I shouldn't. Alright, I need to heal you again. I wonder how much Bolt 2 costs, because I think Bolt 1 costs like 8 or 7 MP every time to cast. So, having her cost Bolt 2 is probably going to be a bit more, not quite double, like maybe like 13 or something like that. Alright, so I'm going to have probably my ranged, well, I'm going to have to move my ranged people if I want to do that, because if I'm going to have someone ranged here, then, or back this way, because she can, I would have to move everyone so they don't get hit by the attack. Everyone's not play. Now that I noticed it, people aren't placed very well for this. Especially if I'm gonna go, like if I hit here, it's fine because there's no one in the way right now. But if I like move Lyle in the way, I'm gonna have to move like here. I'm gonna have to move Henri down a bit and stuff like that. So I need to move everyone just like as far back as I can. Actually, I'm probably all right. So basically, I'm gonna probably cut this or speed a lot of it up or something like that to get to this point. And I guess in the next episode of Shainingu Fōsu 2, we'll finally beat Misheala with our high attack, high promoted units. Because she, like I said, if I had actually promoted everyone like I was supposed to, she wouldn't be that hard. It just means I have to do a bit more work on my part here. So I guess it's the point of the game where you probably should have promoted by now. So. Alright, in the next episode of Shainingu Fōsu 2, we'll beat a hasty retreat, promote ourselves, and be back with a vengeance. And the fact that we stole the Sword of Light, we already won, basically. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.